Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're in. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing more Terraria. That's right. So in the last episode, we went ahead and we started this world here, which is a modded world with a Calamity, Thorium, Fargo's mod, mashup pack kind of deal. I did try to record some stuff, but it did look like, unfortunately, that the audio or whatever was not working correctly. It looks like it got cut off. So I am re-recording. Thankfully, we didn't do a whole lot. The only thing that we got that was special was this beautiful enchanted sword. That's right. So now we have the ability to shoot, which is going to be handy because our next goal is to fight, Cthulhu, which I have a feeling is going to be incredibly difficult. But I think we are well prepared. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some insta bridges. I also did find out as well, unfortunately, that apparently our thing is full, so that's not great. You know. Here, so we'll definitely have to look up here. No items displayed even though items exist in stores defaulting to all That was weird. So I wonder if it can't search everything. So there are a few ways for us to actually be able to do what I want to do in this game, but we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna go ahead and work towards some other modes. So we need to equip. Where's the shackle? Oh, there's the shackle. The shackle here because we don't need to light up currently because what I need to focus on right now is getting insta bridges. So they should be somewhere in here next to the insta homes, I thought. Insta bridge, insta bridge, insta bridge. We got squirrels, we got bombs, we got spores, we got chests, but no insta bridge, huh? No, it's definitely in here. Oh, we also got that spear, which I guess is pretty cool. Doesn't really seem to have too much of a use right now, though. Herb bag, piece of scrapped. Sort by name. Let's do that, and then that way, starting with A, we're gonna go to I. So I innards. Here we go. Are they not in there? Did I not? Did I throw out the insta bridges? That might have been the case. All right, well let's craft some more. So what the insta bridges do basically is they allow us to be able to go further. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So we're going to make a mini insta bridge. So oh, it starts with an M. I bet you that's what it is. Mini insta bridge. There it is. Okay, so we're going to do these on top of a rope, and we're going to go up to the very, very top of the sky. I don't want to build it directly in the house because then we're not going to be able to use it very often. So let's actually go ahead and create it as part of this here. And let's just go all the way up until we can get to like towards the Sky Island area. These insta bridges are going to make it a lot easier for us to use said things for Sky Islands, but we need to get high enough for us to be able to actually have any use of it. We're also playing Revengeance mode, which does make this game, unfortunately, a lot harder. I say unfortunate, but I think it's a better for that. That should be plenty high enough. Dude, I can't see shnikes. I can't see anything right now. Okay. We're gonna have to go down. Because right now I'm not seeing nothing. And then we can do that. So let's swap out actually for now until we're ready. We'll get this back on just so we can actually see some. And then we can create the insta bridge. Because what we're looking for is Sky Islands. Maybe we're a little bit too high actually. No, we're not. No, we're not. Boom. Dude, already spawning is crazy. But there is nothing this way, is there? Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. Use our enchanted sword. What happens when we kill a bunny? We're guilty. Interesting. I want to go get my gold back because that was quite a bit of gold on us. And what's really good about this mod is there's actually some things in this mod that actually make it really strong and worth it for you to have things. Got it. Okay. Head back. So we looked this way. There was nothing on this area, but it could be much further. It's a very large map. Actually, let's see. Is there a locator we can build for finding Sky Islands? I bet you there is. I bet you there's a locator for basically anything. So there is. Floating island locator requires glass, which we definitely can look for. So marks a dungeon on the map. Aether marks the aether on the map, which does require more ingredients, I think, than we have, which is mainly glass is what we're looking for. A marble cave, a granite cave, and a locator. Right-click storage heart to store location. So that just locates anything. Jungle Temple would be useful, but then we are south of the pyramid and Plantera. So really what I would be using it for is getting a floating locator. Marks floating island on the map. There is more than one, so that would be worth it. We just need glass. To make glass, we need a kiln. So any sand blocks and a furnace. Oh no, it's just a furnace, so it's just sand. So let's make glass then. Because we can craft a lot of glass. And then we should be able to make this because we just needed glass, right? Or where did my glass go? Do I have the glass in here? Oh, it got it since my inventory. That's weird. Okay, there we go. So now we can make that locator, floating island locator. So floating island locator, boom. Let's make 2 of them so we can find 2 different locations. Wham! Oh, there, I didn't need to make 2 of them. It shows all of them. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll throw this back in there. Okay, so now we can see we were almost there. That's a floating lake. I want a floating island. Dude, there is a ton of them. Okay, well, actually not as many as you'd expect. So I need to go the other way. Let's make some more insta bridges as well. So insta bridge, mini insta bridge requires dynamite. Oh, and I need smooth coal for that, which I don't have. So I guess we're not making an insta bridge yet. Okay, well let's just use the other one we have just to kind of get up there. Daytime should be coming soon. We need to go, when it comes day, go craft the suspicious looking eye. I just don't think we're ready for it. Expert mode is already harder with Cthulhu, and then you have this on top of that. I just don't know. I'm not too sure what that's gonna look like. But let's see. So we need to go this way and up. In the meantime, we can go and take care of some of these bad guys. We are pretty strong, which is definitely in our favor, so that's good. How far? Above? Okay. Would I have seen it? No. That's crazy. It's right above me. I wouldn't have even seen it. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, what's a falchion? Ooh, a mischievous bag. Another mace. Keen or hurtful? Let's do keen. I mean, not keen. Let's do hurtful. Keep that. Wormhole potions, more leaves. So we just kind of get a lot of basic items when we jump out of there. But hey, I mean, better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so right here, we should be able to go up. And it's right below. So let's actually go a little bit to the corner. Oh, I didn't want to do duplicates. Ah, it's so messy. Whatever. Let's keep going up. Oh. What is that? I can't mine through whatever it is. I can't breathe either, apparently. That's gonna make this harder. What we can do is we can grapple. We gotta hurry. There we go. Boom. Ooh, balloon. That's a good one. Painting and some other miscellaneous things, but the balloon's definitely good. We'll also grab the chest since we need that here, and I guess we need to head back because we can't breathe. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go do that. Yeah. Alright, let's head back to the house since we don't have any more insta-bridges. So we've collected our first item from the first floating island. It did kind of give us something, which is nice, but not really what I was looking for, unfortunately. So red balloon increases jump height and coins from enemies. I guess we'll keep that in here for now until we can find more inventory slots. So let's see here. We need lenses. How many lenses do we have? We have a total of 6. So we can make one Eye of Cthulhu, I think, right? Or suspicious looking eye. So we can do this once. I just don't think we're ready, but actually at the same time, I mean, I kind of want to do it anyway. So 6 at a demon altar. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the lenses back here. Put those in there. Oh, and we'll actually go ahead and use the fallen stars to craft stars in a bottle. Or stars, mana stars, mana crystals. Because that's going to actually help us be able to use more of my spells. Star power. All right, so we have a little bit more. Let's go ahead and let's find the first altar, which is going to be in that area here. Actually, there's an altar down here as well that I had found, but there's one down here for sure we were just in next to. Titanium, platinum. But let's go after the demon altar that's... Oh, there's also, I think, one down here that we saw. Yeah, this crimson altar might actually be the easiest to locate, so let's go down there. We'll make suspicious looking eye. We might not fight it yet. We'll have to check and see how strong we're feeling, because there is a lot going on with this mod. As you can see, I'm already bleeding. So I get bleeding, cannot regenerate any life. And then on top of that, you get Ichor, which gives me reduced defense. I mean, these effects are no joke. It's disgusting. Alright. Like a boss. So we went ahead and obtained a boss summoning item. Can we grab over here? Wait, why can't I grab that? What is that? Wait, what? It's tungsten. Oh, I see. It was attached. Okay. Lead ore, tungsten ore, all kinds of ores everywhere. But we need to fight Cthulhu and win in order for us to be able to get more progression going, which is, I think, our next goal. What I'm probably going to do, and this is going to sound pretty dumb, but I think I'm actually going to fight him in regular mode. Because I think if we fight him without it, it's going to be a lot more stressful. But we have a specific lie. We'll keep that on us. And then let me see here. What else could we use against him that might make it worth it? Apple gives us improvement to stats, but I want to kind of keep him so I can get the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. Let's actually use this because we need to do more health. And let me see, can I make an insta house? Because we need more people to come as well. So maybe I can do that. What I need for an insta house. So you just need torches and then material. So I can do that for sure. Wonderful. Create a little bit of a little village here going on. There we go. All right. So now we have more places. We can actually go ahead and put the squirrel dude in here, actually. So Squeaks the Squirrel can go in there. Oh, and I guess we could also put in the other guy. So I guess we need to make another Insta house. Actually, I'm gonna make 2 just in case. We need more. I wasn't trying to make a tower, but it looks like we are making a tower, so I guess we'll keep at the tower antics. For now, at least. Oh, you have got to be kidding. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess that's the house we get there. Yay. Yeah, that's fine. So, now that we have that going on, what we're going to do next is we got the merchant. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. So, money. I think I can buy the piggy bank from him. Where is he at? Gus, my brother. This is really freaking annoying. There's no doors on the other sides. All right, Gus. Gus, hey. Hey, Gus. Pylons, yeah, that's wonderful. Piggy bank. Yes. Can be used to store your items. That is exactly what I need. So now I can throw everything in there. Mining helmet. 100%. Anglet, grappling hook, flying worm, fishing rods. Don't need any of that. An iron anvil. I mean, I can't make iron, so yeah, I will take that. And then coffee. Buff, I need 30 stack though in order for me to be able to do anything with that. And what are the chances I'm going to get a 30 stack? I mean, come on. Because I need 1 gold per thing. But hey, the piggy bank is huge. So we can actually go ahead and put the piggy bank in one of these houses here. And then we can start storing all of our shit in it. And this makes my life a lot easier. So I can store my money, and then we can start storing potions. So if we do... I don't know if there's any potions we have a stack of 30 of, but if we can get a stack of 30 potions, then it's unlimited. So we need to try to get something there that we could use. What would be a good one that would be a stack of 30 we could use? Potions. None of them are at 30, which is not great. If I have enough money, I could do coffee as a stack. How do we make potions? And what are some potions that we could make right now? I think we need seeds, which is going to be something we're going to need from the Dryad, so we're probably going to be able to do that right now. There is a ton of potions. 2 different ways to make it as well. Oh, because you can use blood orbs. Which require Jelly Priestess as the old Duke's been defeated. I'm not going to be able to get that. What the frick? Alright, so I feel a little bit more prepped now that we have this going on, so we can make the, with the suspicious looking eye, we can work on that. Oh, let's go ahead and throw the other anvil in there, since apparently we need 2 anvils, I guess. We are maxed out. Oh, I got the Falchion. I didn't even see when I got that. It's like a fast weapon. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go back. Let's get this going so we're set up for tonight. So minions by 1, defense, life shield, 11, combat, while in combat for 5, your life recovery increased by 1, double jump, better, prove double jump, yeah, and then just leaf armor. Leaf armor's not best, but we'll definitely run with it for now. So now we have some things going on. This is going to be a lot better for us. Let's go ahead and focus on our next step here, which is going to be basically figuring out if we can explore. So I guess since we're waiting, let's go ahead and explore further right until we have more time. Barrier back, everyone. It's much easier to explore this area when there's not all those horrificness type. Got him. Like Like right now, if I had that other difficulty mod installed, I'm pretty sure I would just be dead. Which sucks. Perforated cyst, isn't that thing that's a boss? Yeah, no thank you. Wait, how far have we traveled this way? I thought we hadn't gotten this far. We got to a second crimson? And this is where we died. Okay. What's that? Is that a island? It is a floating island. Mayhaps I'd be willing to go up there then. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, so the non-breathing effect only applies for that one. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Star Fury, Tungsten, and a Starstruck Sword. I've actually never seen this one. This enemies in Holy Flame? What? Got the Nurse. Holy Flame sounds good, but I'm pretty sure the Star Fury is better, isn't it? It's not the one where you can... I think that would be more of a ranged weapon, but these are both pretty good, so we'll keep both of them for sure. No, actually, I think the Enchanted Sword's way better for that. Holy cow, that was trash. What is that? That's just Cloud. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's head back down, keep exploring. If we can collect more gold, then we can actually go ahead and use that gold as well, which could be pretty big for us. Sun is starting to kind of set a little bit, so that's good. And we're just taking damage like crazy, dude. Ow. There we go. Alright, we are in a new area. Just down there. What treasures might you hold? Another radar, are you kidding me? Dude, that's crazy. Don't know why I feel the need for another radar. Ooh, another chest. Spear, more potions, okay. Oh, another chest. A wand. And then some copper. Copper ore. That's a pretty good little outlook there. How far are we over on the side? We're almost to the dungeon. Okay. Is there another floating island there? Floating lake. Floating lake. Floating island next to the other floating island. Huh. That's an interesting spawn. Can you believe we're not even hard mode yet? We're literally just in the basic ass mode. And that's just because it's so difficult. There's a lot going on in this game. Recon potion, iron skin potion, that is huge, but not what I need right now. Like to one night if you wish to enter. Yep, we do not. But thanks. through a misty graveyard filled with surly dead? Is this where I've died before? Where is this? Ooh, yes, gimme. I don't even know what this location is. This place looks ominous as frick, though. Dude, my inventory is filled. Like, what is this thing? Seems to be dormant. I bet you if I switch this to Revengeance mode too. Oh, I really thought there'd be something special about this biome. Guess not. Do I need to fight these guys? Looks like they dropped like a soul or something. I want that, so we're gonna throw out the clay block. Soul, yeah, it is a soul. I've been slowed by one of them when I hit you. What do I do with the souls, though? What the heck? Dude, this place is atmospheric as heck. I love it. Okay, so I guess this is not where we're supposed to be right now. We'll keep that in mind. It is getting darker. That's good. Oh, and here we are. Another biome. This one gives me lethargic. Weapons feel sluggish. I love lethargy. It's like the sulfur water biome or something? What is this? Is there nothing out here? Ooh, there is stuff out here. Wait, but is there a... What am I getting hurt by? Okay, so I explored a little bit of that area, but it looks like that is somewhere I need to be able to breathe. Okay, it is nighttime, so we're gonna go ahead, let's switch ourselves back to nice, quiet, peaceful time. We have everything we need equipped. I think we do. Let's go ahead and fight Cthulhu. I think it's gonna go well if we are good about it. So I should be able to go up here. What? Why is she got a potion on her? Okay, let's go fight him up here. This is gonna be the best place to fight him. Because up here, we have a bridge. Why can't I use it? Because it's not technically nighttime yet, it looks like, maybe? Sounds like Cthulhu when used during nighttime rages during the day. So I want to use it. Why can't I use it then? Do I have to have... What? I don't understand. Why can't I use it? I should be able to use it here now. Turn your revenge. Channel the members from Fargo's mode that includes revenge changes. The intended regular revengeance. Why can't I use the Cthulhu, guys? I don't understand. So I'm pressing the buttons to use it, but it's not actually doing anything. Sounds like Cthulhu when used during the daytime. Material. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get out and try going back in. It's clearly having issues. It's being really weird. There we go. We got it. This is not great, but we did get it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my... Where's my antlions? Oh, God. Am I by myself now because they didn't... Because they got thrown in the... Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Actually... I'm gonna pivot here. Dude, you're strong as heck. What the frick? I need my storm lion stuff, so I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Don't come after me. It's rude if you come after me. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, I kept the eye. That's weird. Okay. That is what I wanted, so I guess that is that. I can only summon one antlion though because I'm using the... I guess the 3 defense does it really make a difference? I don't think so. I have 2 of these guys. Yep. 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 Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. See, I just don't think we're ready for that. Let's try again. So you can use it on a minute as many times as you want. That is huge, actually. Okay. Much more prepared now that I got my servant guys over here. He is going to be a bit strong, but I think we can definitely take him. What mode are we on? We're on Revengeance mode. Yeah, okay, that's why it's a little bit tougher. Ah! Don't do that. 84%. Okay. We have something going on. Boss effects. Nearby boss great reducing enemy spawns rates, increases nursing healing costs by 400%. Target and super dummy hitboxes. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Dude. Flying around everywhere. Okay, he's down to 80. This is huge. $79. He's gonna take a while to kill though. Warrior's gonna get daytime before we can kill him. Because we're just not very strong. Like, at all. Whoa, what's that? Adrenaline. Do I know how to use it? Nope. Hold on. Let's actually look at that up. I remember that was a thing. Mark Federation. Hold on. No, it's in the interface general controls. Here we go. So it is going to be gameplay controls. Zoom in, zoom out. Mod controls. Calamity mod. Rage mode V. Adrenaline mode B. B and V. B and V. Okay. B. B. Total damage multiplied. Yes. Okay, looks like that went away. But the regen is still here, that's good. He's at 70% now. That's good. He's gonna start dashing us though whenever this thing comes to pass. 66. Huge. Actually huge. Oh my god. So is that V or B? B. It's the V. Okay. Okay, so I do more damage, he's gonna do more damage. He's shooting shit at me. I need to heal. This is not good. He's fast. Ah! I don't know. I don't know because he has that dashing ability. And he can bleed. 48? No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. So we're not strong enough to fight him yet. That's deeply unfortunate. But we do get to keep the eyeball, which is pretty cool. Maybe if I fight him without the attendant experience, maybe if I just fight him normal. I don't get my extra bonus buffs though, but maybe that's what I need to do. Let's try this. Maybe I'll try doing the Star Fury against him or something, I don't know. Or maybe I'll try using this. No, this thing's trash. Well, actually, now it's working. Because I just need to kill him so I can get the tissue samples is really all I'm worried about right now. The problem is that this is expert mode, so he is going to be a bit stronger. But so am I. I mean, we're already doing considerably more damage than we were doing. If I just stay in one spot, this guy can really get at him. There we go. Okay, he's switching. So now I just need to block his attacks, his dashing. Yep. Oh, this could work. This could work. Wait, this could work. We're actually getting him down. 40% is huge. Stuck. He's gonna dash. Okay, he's dashing. Oh, we could totally kill him. Come on, dude. 19, 18, 17. Basically every hit is guaranteed. Oh! Ah! No, 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 no. No! He was on one. He killed him! He died! No! Wait! Did that not work? No, stop. He literally was defeated right there. He literally was defeated right there. You're kidding me. Oh my god. This piece of trash. That's it. I'm done trying to win you over. We're annihilating you. You're out of here, Buster. Is this not faster than using like the enchanted sword or something? No, because the enchanted sword can guarantee hits. Transport's faster. $70, $69, $68, $67. There we go. $44. Burn got no shot. Here we go. This is my time. Come on, it's getting daytime. I'm worried we're not gonna kill him in time. No! It sucks. We almost could have killed him there too, but we just weren't strong enough. We can't do enough damage fast enough. We need to really focus on that. But the reason why I was trying to do it this way is because if we can get him, we can get the pieces. So that is my problem. Also, we have a full house, so I guess we need to make more houses too. Because I need more people. Yeah. That's so annoying. Boom. So now we have more houses. That should be good. They're ugly as heck, but hey, it isn't about that. That matters. So let's go ahead. We got the demolitionist. That should give us the ability to make more bridges, actually. Where's he at? What does she have? Can she just heal? Is that all she can do? Kind of useless, actually. Yeah, all he does is sell that. And he, of course, sells bronze ore, which I guess could be cool. There's a damage reduction by 3%. That could be pretty strong. Depth meter displays depth. Iron pickaxe. Alright, let's try out some of these things here. Alrighty. Okay, so is it coming up? I guess it's coming up to daytime. Demolitionist has, okay, so the depth meter would be good because that's another thing we need in order to craft our thing. Iron pickaxe, 40% pickup power. We actually have something better than that anyways. Bowl of soup. Yeah, actually, if I can buy 30 of these. Boom. That means we have that permanently, which is fantastic. So this means that increases life generation and medium improvement to all stats is now permanent. And we can also do the same if we can with this as well. Bronze ore. I've never seen that one. Damage reduction by 3% could be good, but we have the set bonus going on right now. So I guess I'll keep that for now. I will take a depth meter so we can see better, and then shine potion. See if I have any other shine potions around. So you can see here, I should have a medium. Only above 30 second inventory, picnic bank are safe, enabled. Hold shift for more information. Oh yeah, you can see that, buff icons. So the buff place is already applied. If you want to disable the buff, just press the mouse 3 or click buff icon enable. Guns have been hidden to display configured in a personal config. So I want to do that because I do want to be able to see them. So mod configuration. Is this it? No, this is not it. When enabled, this will prevent the prompt appearing for newly generated progressive checklist. Oh wait, will this allow me to see? I didn't realize there was a config. Hey wait, this is huge. Proximity or calamity modes, that doesn't, calamity. I think that's all good. What I'm looking for is the config for... Why would I disable some of these? Huh. It's not this one. Cheat sheet config? Unfortunately by default. There's a cheat sheet? Dude. Compatibility checker. Expand Terraria. Maybe it's in here. No. Fargo's mutant mod, it's not in there. This is different. This is 2 tips animated. There we go. Hide unlimited buffs and tray. I want to see them. So if I do save config, does that now mean that I can see the buffs? No. Hmm. Learn new stuff every day, eh? So wait, this is basically, so if I go back into the config, let's go back to that one here. Since it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, let's turn that off. So maybe it's not Fargo Souls, it must be another mod that's doing it. Fargo's own Life Fruit Glow. Layers, luminance, magic storage. Here's magic storage config. Enable UI for order crafting of the GUI. Default recipe filter. Enables the default all recipes. Disable the default to available recipes. Wait, this should actually allow me to use... This is exactly, I think, one of the things we're looking for here, because this should allow me to debug... But there's not a thing in here, is there? Well, you know, I just realized, so it won't let me craft it in here, but that doesn't mean I can't craft it in a regular crafting bench, can I? So I could actually go ahead and do that because I don't have to use this one. This can using crafting has auto pickup and smart pickup features. Please find hiking and settings controls. Big backpack. There's a big backpack? What? Jesus Christ, where was that? Big backpack controls. Scroll down for big backpack. Okay, we're gonna have to do that for sure. Here we go. So this is recipes. Doesn't help me. Achievement, storage, crafting. Okay, so all right, that's interesting. So that means that there's a big backpack somewhere. That's what I'm looking for because that would be huge. Quality of Terraria. Here we go. So big backpack, bag opener, big backpack. F. Look at that. There is a big backpack. Okay. Well, that changes everything. That means I can hold way more stuff than I thought I could. So we need to actually capitalize on that shit. Holy cow. So I can actually put in here, let's dump whatever we can. Sort. And then we can deposit the rest into the big backpack. And I can still use it. So this is still enabled. But just in case, let's go ahead and put that in the piggy bank since that is probably a safer spot for it right now. And I can make the flare because it turns out the flare the whole time has been something that I've been not understanding. I can make it. I don't have to have any of the special. I don't have to use the special crafting menu for it. I just have to have an anvil and then I could do it with an anvil. So if I take an anvil, so I need talons, I need stars, and I need my anvil taken out of there, please. And I can just make it on my own. Right? Flare gun. Flare. Yes, I can. Dude, that's amazing. Okay. So now, let's go back. I'm gonna put the anvil back, by the way, just in case. I need my flare gun. There it is. No, that's a regular flare gun. Where's my super cool flare gun? Right here. Grand flare gun. Okay, so now we can fight with it, right? So when used with the grand flare, something might happen. Okay. So let's go back up. Let's face it up here. This is unbelievable. I can't believe I just thought about that and I was like, that totally makes sense. Alright, and we're gonna turn on Eternity Revengeance because I hate myself. Look at the painter. And I can use the flare, right? Ammo. How do I use it? Only during the day in the desert. Oh. Well, let's head that way then. Should have known there was a condition to it. Ooh, zoologist. Yes, actually. Come on, me bird. The Great Thunderbird. Okay. Look at this. This thing's cool. Oh! That's cool. Dude, we're destroying this bird. Oh, he's doing tornadoes. You're right, I activate my rage and you're done for, brother. I killed him. Dude, what the heck? Put the Sindri on and we got jellyfish. That was weird. Oh, we did it though. We got the Thunderbird's relic and we got the treasure bag, which gave us the dangerous Thunder Talon. Zest nearby enemies on hit. That sounds pretty good. Zesper's grip. Even at a young age, Grand Thunderbirds are incredibly powerful. Hatchlings will grow into fully extended hook when aimed upwards. Hacks will provide a mid-air grapple that temporarily slows your fall. Ooh. That sounds huge, actually. Much better than a freaking squirrel. Shadow Diamond. Traces of light still linger inside. I don't know what that's for. Sandstone ingots as well. Sword's pretty cool. I think the biggest thing we actually got from this that was a W was this bird. Oh, I see. So like it's basically like I could be like, oh, I'm about to fall, and then I don't. Okay, that's cool. All right, so what's next on the agenda now that we've killed that guy? That was pretty cool. King Slime. Use a slime crown randomly in outer thirds of the map or kill 150 slime during slime rain. Yeah, we're not going to do that, so I guess we'll follow that and kill King Slime. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We also got the Thunderbird, which apparently there's a lot more loot to get from it, but I'm actually kind of happy with what I got. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, look, this is only table master mode, so we could switch to master mode if we wanted to get special items that we can't normally get. Oh, sick. Okay, so King Slime, so we need a Slime Crown, which of course needs things that we could, I think we do have actually. Let me go shortcut here. Let's see, so Slime Crown. There's a few ways of making it, looks like. Golden Slime Crown. Ooh. Okay, so we can make this one because I actually have the Platinum Crown already, and then gel. Wait, do I not have gel in there? I swear I do. Do I not? We only have 9 gel. That's crazy. What? Okay. So let's grab the crown. Which we can totally make. And then we just need more slimes. So let's go kill some slimes. Like that. Says we can also deposit blue slime banners, I think. Is that what that's saying? We can make slime with slime banners? No. Oh yeah, you can. And a solidifier. I don't think I have a solidifier though. I think in order to get a solidifier, don't you have to get that with the... You have to get that from killing King Slime. Alright, well let's go hunt down some slime. Do I not have any in my big backpack? Guess not, because I've been using a lot of it. Also, I haven't been able to find a good use of this. Grants double tap of direction, increased movement speed and acceleration, grants the ability to dash. I don't think it's worked very well. Works when I press F. But they're the same button, so I don't know how well I like that. Alright, let's go find some slimes. I think we just need a couple more. Here, slimies. We're heading to the desert. Let's head this way. Let's try out this sword. Let's zap some fools. What is that thing? What the frick? Can I make the slime crown? No, I can't. I wonder why. I have to be close. I must not have enough slime. Take me away. Alright, where's that blue candle? This isn't gonna take too long. I really gotta get my inventory together too, man. Oh my god, is it bad. Alright, so blue candle. Let's grab that thing. Is the blue candle not in here? It is. Water candle. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So now we should be getting more spawn rate. Yeah, like it's on my head. You slimes. Come and get me. There, there's one. I know there's more than just one slime. Come on. There we go. Yes. That was huge. Okay, so let's go put the candle back. I don't really want to interact with that right now. At this moment in time, I'm not really wanting to deal with the effects of the candle. There we go. Alright, and let's go make the crown. God, I'm gonna have to do that better. That is disgusting. But I think we should have enough now that I have 31 slimes and the crown. That should be more than enough for what I'm looking for. There it is. Alright, let's head back and let's fight him. And I'm thinking the best way of fighting is probably going to be on this thing here. So let's summon him up here. Because we can get around the platform. Bada bing. Bada boom. Where you at, sir? Oh! Oh, he's like rainbow. That's sick. Okay, he's doing some kind of slime effect to me. Take him down, take him down. Bro, this guy's strong. actually die from this guy. What the heck? %68%. Yeah, I'm not looking too hot. I need to increase my life gen drastically right now. Aw, that sucks. Okay, so we're not strong enough for him either, apparently. We're just not strong enough for anything, huh? What's the zoologist got going on? How are you? Guided companionship, prevent you from hurting animals while in the inventory. Squirrel hook, leather whip, tag damage, cat license. Okay. Kite, vanity items, fence staff, whip damage, and a pylon. So nothing good. Okay, cool. About you, painter? I don't know why, but the painter selling paint actually just makes sense, doesn't it? Man, we are just weak. I don't understand. I mean, we are just weak. So I guess with us being as not very strong as we are right now, I think we should definitely take that into consideration. I do want some Pandora boxes though. That sounds fun. Let's try opening some of these. What? Oh my god. Dude, what is this? What have I done? Dude, that is sucky. I got a guide. Dude, this imp is annoying. What is that? Shard rain? Are you freaking kidding me right now, dude? Why are my pets despawn as well? Oh, free falling damage. That sucked. There we go. Now they're auto summoned. Dude, you killed the painter! How could you do that? Got him. Well, that was chaotic. So it's a good way of getting a bunch of materials is what I'm seeing. Basically. Yeah, because you can kill a bunch of stuff and get a bunch of things. And a good way of getting money. That was fun. Another. Immune to confusion. That sounds awesome. Pure stats, squeaking toy, grants immunity to squeaky toy and guilty. 10 helmet gives me 2 defense? Much friendlier options at night, it says, or in the day. But I don't want friendlier options. I want to kill everything I get. I'm sorry, did I just say I got 63 gold from that one creature? What? No, it can't be right. More. Okay. Maybe not as many more as I did. What? Summon a boss? This is actually insane. Dark Mage, he has 8,000 HP. You want me to take on someone that has 8,000 HP? Are you I'm sorry? Wait, what? Yeah, that's... I might have messed up. Does he despawn? He's gotta despawn if I go far enough, right? I messed up for sure. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Jesus, dude. Kill him. There we go. Wow. Well, that was deeply unfortunate because that was intense. You can get all kinds of stuff from this though. That's really cool. So I guess I'll keep that in mind. All right, let's try another. What? It just summons a dungeon guardian? Sure. Dude, what is that thing? He's so strong. What is that thing? Okay, why is my... Take him down, kill it. Kill it both. One of them is stuck down there. Ah! This guy's insane. There we go. Okay, now kill this guy. No! Yeah, he's got too many HP. 1,500 HP is actually insane. But I think I could get him. Like, no joke, these guys are pretty strong. They just keep shooting the stuff all over them. I think in time I could get him. Hope he drops something good, though. Guess we're about to find out. Come on. He's close. Yes. He's almost there. Wait, what? He just broke into another piece? Oh, that sucks. But if he's stuck, he can't get me. Keep pelting him, come on. Yes! I feel like Selenium makes this would be, I think this is an endgame enemy. That we are absolutely destroying right now. We got him. He didn't drop anything? Dude. I got a plat though from that. I did think I saw that. Alright, I want 30 coffees. There we go. So that buff status is now active. That is wonderful. Throw that in with my piggy bank. Where's the rest of the... Wait. Enable. Where's the rest of them? Oh, it's in here. Ah! Whatever's doing that dash needs to be turned off because that's really annoying. I think we're going to turn off that. Let's replace this with the orphan socks. It's annoying how every time I do that I dash. Okay. So that was a lot of fun. Killed a lot of things. We got a piggy. Let's summon a couple more. Let's actually switch our hot bars around so we have them right available. Ooh, what's that? That's a rainbow slime. Wait, we could take that for sure. We can take that on. Okay, maybe not. I want to go after this gilded bat though. The gilded bat looks like it's gonna drop a lot of money. Jesus Christ, dude. These things are ridiculous. Ah! Man, we're just not, this is not working out for me, eh? Dude, what is that attack? Jesus! Get a bet. Get him. Got him. Got a Vanquisher medal for that. What's that? The contracted monsters. 1,000 coin luck. And a gold bar. What? This guy's insane. Okay. We might have been off a bit more than we could chew. Can I summon? There we go. Get him! I'm just gonna hide in this corner and you guys get him. Doing a great job. Why aren't they attacking? Bruh. Oh. Okay, well, we let it away, I guess. Leave charcoal. Oh, charcoal. Hey, that's nice. Note to self, though. Don't mess with this creature. What the frick? Is it gonna just keep at it? Am I never gonna be able to kill it? Oh my god. Why won't they summon outside the door? There. Yes, there. Okay, kill it. It's working. They're doing 1 damage, but it's working. I wait here long enough and it'll kill them all. This is pathetic. Wait, I can use a Starfear with it. The Deviant. Oh, this guy, yeah. There we go, we're living. We're gonna do it. This gave me some time of reflection to realize that maybe I'm just not as strong as I hope to be. Which I think means our next priority should be actually going after some armor. I think it's going to be actually our best bet. It's almost dead. Keep at it, my friends. And once we actually kill this thing, we won't have to stress as much because we can go back exploring. Who would have known Pandora's box would be so Pandora boxy? Come on. There we go. It's got less than 1,000 at this point in time. Less than 400. Less than 3. Got him. This guy did with the reg. Oh no! What is this? Oh, they can shoot through, huh? Cause sure, why the heck not, right? Oh my god. Well. Why can you shoot through the platforms? That doesn't seem fair at all. What is this? Dude, oh my god. Alright, if I leave, they should just despawn. I'm done. What? I swear they were trying to still shoot me somehow. That should not be possible. Okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Alright, we still got we got some things going on here, but I think a little bit more manageable maybe. There we go. Yeah, more manageable for sure. 100%. Wow. Like we're just killing all of the people at the same time as we're doing this. Kill the Trevor Goblin. You just gave me more gold, dude. Dude, that treasure goblin's huge. It's huge for my piggy bank. I have one singular platinum coin. That is fantastic. Got that. Kill the frogfish. Blue fairy. Where's that? Oh, right there. Got it. Got a couple more to go. Yeah, I had to go and use the rest of them, so now they're all gone. Alright. Yep. Depth skulls. What the heck? Alright, that was a lot of fun. So we just got a ton of stuff right there. And unfortunately, no storage space to put them in, but dude, that was crazy. I got things that were things I didn't even think I was capable of getting from there, but that is huge. Buff is greeting, season's greeting. If you want to disable the buff, please press the mod 3 or item or left click the buff icon, the buff tracker. Evan can just go in the personal config. See, personal config sounds like it's not the mod configuration. So I don't know. Those key bindings. Is it here? Is this the personal config? That's trash items. No. Wait. Toggleable effects? No. Got a lot of random stuff going on here, so we can actually make some stuff it looks like through this here. Alright, let's go into here and see what we can actually craft. A lot of stuff actually, but what is actually useful to us is the question. So controller summons a wolfram android to fight for you. That does 17. Our storm jars do 12. Very weak knockback though. Broadsword, tungsten. Stone Spirit could be good. Stoneline, Stormjaw. Blunderbuss? That's a gun? Ooh, a drill. 35% pickaxe power though. That's trash. What the heck? Junghat mana. Tungsten armor. I think we need more defense for sure. So, how much tungsten do we have? We have 10. That's terrible. Ooh, 13 life shield though. Of 11. I can make more tungsten bars. Oh, wait, yeah. Pog. Okay, hold on. Wand of Blast. Destroys tiles in fixed areas. No, that's not going to help us. Dirt bombs, scarab bombs. Flare gun. Boulder. I already have the leaf armor. And that's the problem is I have leaf armor. I don't think it's helping me. I can make this a Marxy Aether. Is that going to give me where the shimmer is? Because that could be big. Let's do that. See if we can find where the Aether is. So the shimmer's all the way down here below this area. Okay, so we can actually head over that way for certain. But we need stronger gear, so I'm gonna go into the crafting. Let's look up armor. I don't think this is quite what I had in mind. Let me look through the armor section here, not the weapons. There's a lot of weapons in the game, but I don't need the weapons. I'm looking through armor. Because what I'm curious about is I'm trying to see what would actually be something I can craft that would be stronger than what I have right now. Because clearly what I have right now is not strong enough. These need treasure bags. You can use treasure bags to directly just get the items, which is pretty nice. You need a solidifier for a lot of these things. So I can get from killing the slime. If he was much easier to kill, which he in fact is not. These are staffs. Oh wait, I can toggle. Filter, throwing weapons, ammo, other weapons, materials, placeables, melee weapons, ranged weapon, magic weapons. Filter armor. Okay, there we go. So now let's take a look at what we have here available, starting from the very bottom. So we have the worst of the worst, which is a leaf pants. We can make living wood, which does give us increasing summon damage. We can also make the roads, which could be good. It's saying we can make coral stuff, which we need coral to do so. We can make icy gear, gladiator. I need hoplite banners. Ashwood actually gives a pretty decent amount of defense there. But I don't have the lumberjack. So if we get the lumberjack, we can get ashwood going on. Mahogany, ebonwood 1. See, ashwood does 2, 3, 2. It's actually better than a lot of these other ones. But then of course there's metal. So steel. Steel requires spiky balls, which can I get there? So I can't get those yet. So these are like basically above. I could do crab. Ooh, crab could be good. I would need to go fight more crabs, but I could get crab stuff. This is coral. Brass is brass and chromium, which is a hard mode item. This is meteorite, naturally. Okay, so meteorite. Sandstone. Okay, wait, hold on. So sandstone was one of the classes there. White pearl. Unholy shards, jesters. Vitamin, movement speed, throwing damage. So I could do a throwing class. I just need sandstone ingots, which I do have in here. We have a slimy decree as well. Alright, let's fight King Slime without all the special effects and whatnot here. So he's not special King Slime, he's just regular King Slime, just so I can get the solidifier going. Are you kidding me? I still died? Jesus Christ, I'm weak. Okay, well that was a lie. So I really just need to get stronger. What's the die trader got? Scimitar. Okay. So I guess the next step then would be using materials that I get from the bosses. So we can see that the King Slime is the next one, but we need to do the Grand Thunderbird, which gives us talons and loot. So that gave me sandstone ingots. What did the Trojan squirrel give me anything? No, just a lumberjack and then weapons. So let's go fight more of the Thunderbird then. And maybe we will try him in Revengeance mode and see how strong he is, but I think fighting the Thunderbird is definitely the solid choice there. Question is, where's my gun? Do I know where it's at? Absolutely not. Oh, right, I do want to put this in here though. There we go. Truffle the squirrel. So is my gun in here? What? How's it not in here? It has to be in here. Is it really not in here? That can't be right. I know it's in here. I saw it. Didn't I? It's a relic. Huh. Ooh, throw shurikens at higher velocity. Wait, that's for the throwing class. That could be huge for me then. Let me grab those actually. I must have thrown it in here. Yeah, it's in here. Grand flare gun. And did I not have any extra flares? I must not have had any extra flares. Well, we can craft a flare. I just need to get the anvil. I guess we'll take the iron anvil out since we don't need that one. Can I just pop it over here? Yeah, I can. Alright. Maybe let's craft more than one, because we'll probably need to fight him more than once. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can make some of the sandstone stuff, though. Not the full set, but almost. Oh, banner box. Yeah, that's what I need so I can put my banners in it. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait. So these do 12 throwing damage, but this one allows me to throw these. Doesn't require nor consume shurikens. I mean, that sounds pretty good, actually. Alright, let's take what we have here, and let's go fight more of the bird. So now I can just throw shurikens like freaking crazy. I also have this, which is going to increase movement speed and throwing damage, so I should be able to stack that on top with my summon. Alright, let's head to the desert. Woo! This is exciting. So it looks like what we'll be able to do here is we'll be able to kind of farm him, get a full set of gear, get more defense, because we already have 9, which is more than we had, which is crazy to think about. And then go from there. Alright. Yeah, bird. Dude, we're killing it fast now. Got him. Easy. Boom, we got another one of the grip, but I don't need the grip, of course. Let's take the vanity mask. No, I don't need the vanity mask. A lot of junk. But I got what I needed, which was getting the correct thing there. So let's go ahead and let's keep a hold of... Wait, did I not get more ore? No, I did. Sandstone ingots. Yeah, where are those at? How come I don't see them? Oh, I bet you it auto puts it in here. It does. Okay. That's nice. Alright, let's head back and go craft the full set here. God, I need to fix this inventory setup. It is atrocious. Okay, so we don't have the hood, so we can now make the hood. There we go. So now we have a full set bonus, which we are the thrower class apparently, I guess. And we can see here that we now have set bonus. Desert winds have granted you a sandy double jump. So if I didn't have the bottle, could I just... I can do it anyways. So the bottle doesn't... I don't need the bottle anymore. Wait, that's huge. Actually. What else can I craft here? This says 55. To periodically grants red bursts, increasing your tool speed. That does more pickaxe power? Wait. It does. So one of the throwing knives. So let's make a sandstone pick. Because, of course. And then let's make some throwing knives. Or a bow. No, it's not really used for the throwing class. Let's get some of these. How many of those we can make? Yeah, there we go. Because I don't need the shurikens. So what we can do is we can throw these. And when we can't throw these, we can throw these. Dude, we have a gear setup. This is great. Now with all that, I think I'm ready to try to fight Cthulhu again. Yeah. Deposit everything into here. My big backpack's already getting full as well, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright, let's try King Slime again until this guy comes back. Until it becomes nighttime. Confident. Shut up me, no more fear. Where's he going? Yep. Come on. Dude, we're actually killing him. What? This is great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Heal. 78%. 77. 73. 70. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Still have 30 seconds before I can heal, so I just gotta... Oh my god. Yeah. Man, he's strong. Not even that's gonna prevent me from dying. That's crazy. Okay, so I have more defense, but I'm not strong enough still, apparently. Sucks. Wait, I don't have anything in the accessory slot? When did that happen? Huh. Okay. So, King Slime is still really strong, apparently. That sucks for me. I threw a bunch of my knives out and I wasted them because I didn't even get half of them back. Well, I got quite a few back, actually. But I'm still not strong enough to fight him yet, I guess. It's unfortunate. I think what we're going to have to do then is, if this is not enough to kill him, we're going to have to pivot. I don't even know if we could kill Cthulhu actually in this state. I mean, I have more defense now, but obviously it just doesn't seem like it's enough for what I'm looking for. So maybe we need to start putting our faith into getting potions. So if I go back into here, we can see that because I need 30 potions in order for me to feel like I'm actually pretty strong. And I think the best one I could get would be Iron Skin, because that is going to be huge. Now to get Iron Skin potions, I think I need Obsidian, which is going to be a bit of a tough one, but I think we could get it. No? Why is it not in there? Should be in the potion list, I think. Oh, all. Filter all. So Iron Skin, we can see here to make an Iron Skin potion. Iron Enchantment. Oh right, there's enchantments. I totally forgot about those. Always grants you a great prefix for plus 50 cost, increases iron grind range, works when equipped. I need to focus on enchantments too then. Okay, so yeah, we can make them here. We need, oh, it's not. We just need lead ore. So lead ore and bottles of water would allow us to get iron skin potions, which could increase my defense by 8 permanently. I mean, that would be huge. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on here is going to get lead ore and then a bottle of water. I need to go look at enchantments. I totally forgot that those were a thing, and those are game changing actually. Also, I can see here that we have the enchanted sword. I didn't know you could make that either, which I didn't have to make. I just got it. But I think you can actually make the enchanted weapons with other enchantment stuff. Yeah, like this is enchanted daggers, which requires enchanted sword and throwing knives, but these are throwing. Throwing knife and souls. Interesting. Okay, so there is a lot of enchantments here that I can actually do. Wolfram enchanted summons a Wolfram drone that follows your cursor. Drone scans enemies if it collides. Snow Ruffian grants the ability to glide if you don't have wings already. While slow falling with wings, you accelerate. Okay. Bestiary and banner entries complete twice as fast. Gain a discount based on bestiary completion. That's not really great. You have an Aura of Bleeding. Enemy struck while bleeding spew damaging blood. Damage dealing melee damage. While grappling hooks are fast. Okay. Planetary Sentry. There's Planetary Sentry that throws nuts at enemies. Okay. Okay, you are surrounded by an aura of corruption. Have an enemy's in the aura builds up corruption. Corruption grants you 5 flat damage and 5% damage reduction. Wait, these are kind of busted. While affected with any non-potion debuff, attacks are covered by balls of fire that deal magic damage. Grants immunity to oil. Reduces damage from touching lava. That could be good. Grants urchin protrude from your body. You gain 4 defense while spikes are attached to you. While attacking, charges the spikes which land outward when you stop attacking. You can make desert prowler stuff. Pumpkin enchantment, when fully grown, you heal 25 and spawn damaging embers. Enemies that touch them will destroy them and take damage. Grow pumpkins while moving. What? Retrieving any pickup fires a star a nearby enemy. Minor enchantment, I mean, that's just good for mining. Take 4% less damage over time. Lead poisoning. Lead poisoning deals damage over time to present enemies. Okay. I could do that one. Catches damage in eternity mode, works from inventory and vanity. It is the quenches. While attacking, you release a spray of needles. Enemies will explode in needles on death. Works from inventory and vanity. Oh. Enchantment. Every crit. Okay, so hold on. Guard exactly to parry. Strike him with guard parry negates up to 100 damage. That's pretty good. 20% extra scaling with how fast you're moving. Jackson keeps projectile speed knock attack when you're moving. This requires the ninja set, so I'm not gonna be able to do that until I can defeat the thing. But yeah. Critical strikes can shock enemies with chain lightning that arcs between 5 enemies. What enemies can be shocked without a critical strike? Okay. And then of course we're getting into materials that we can't actually get yet, so. Increase melee weapon size and whip range. Your attacks cause a shockwave with huge knockback that deals damage on the original target. I mean, that is good. Katana I need to get in order for me to be able to do that one, though. There's some pretty crazy ones in here. What the heck? But I guess I don't know what I can actually really use right now because a lot of these enchantments you have to have a lot of gear for, which we don't obviously have right now. So we're gonna have to figure that out because I don't have half of these materials. Like I can't get obsidian right now. Necro, I can't get bones right now. Jungle, I do have the jungle hat, but I need to get the rest of the jungle gear. I could make the jungle gear. That does a lot more defense and mana. Oh yeah, the chakrams. So wait, what does the jungle do? Grant ability to sport jump, allows ability to dash slightly, double tap. So that's just jumping. Taking hit, okay, and then bees. Cobalt. Okay, so what we would focus on here then is that because a lot of these require things that we can't get just yet, we can focus on getting them though in the future. Upgrades the enchantment and the accessory slot below this. Upgrade effects are stated in the description. The enchantment and the accessory slot below this. That could be good. Titanium. Can't get that either, of course. Palladium, platinum. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay. So what I want to focus on then right now is the ones that we can actually obtain, which would of course be pretty big for us here. So what we're going to do is we can go ahead and go after getting the spooky wood. Wait, what does a spooky one do? Oh, it means gain extra scythe attack. I could do that one. Oh, never mind. I need death sickles. Okay, so what I should focus on then is we can get the Warform enchantment would be pretty easy to get, I think, but what else would there be? Because this one allows you to, if it collides with scanning enemies, tell you the defaults and weaknesses. A drone, green mana weakness 5 means resistance. Scanning enemies also take flat damage over time with afflicted with any debuff. So that just doesn't actually do immediate damage, but it does kind of in a way. Bleed, maybe? Vicious stuff. I don't know. Ebonwood. I think the lead enchantment makes the most sense. You take 40% less from damage over time. Attacks inflict enemies with lead poisoning. Deal damage over time spreads to nearby enemies. I think that is pretty big. And then of course 10. So let's work on getting the lead enchantment. So we need to get all lead gear in order to do the lead enchantment. And then of course gray paint and a peach. So we'll find that peach. I thought I had a peach, or did I have an apricot? I must have had an apricot. It was one of these that I clicked on that I was like, oh, I could do because I had an apricot. I could do this one. I'm almost super close to this one. It shall just kind of be some discount effect, works from inventory and vanity slots. I mean, that sounds good too. I can actually craft this one, can't I? I just need to make wood. Oh, you have to have a demon altar. Oh, okay. I can just grab it back. Wait, what? Oh, because I can't put it in there. Okay. Well, let's go make that enchantment actually then. So, wood. Greaves. Yeah. Squirrel. Squirrel. Apple. Apple. What else do I need? Day bloom, squirrel, apple. Day bloom. Alright, let's go craft the wood enchantment. That's going to at least be one of the enchantments we can go ahead and secure and just get a discount on stuff. Because, you know, we always need them discounts, right? And we got tons of money. But the biggest thing is going to be banner completion. That would be pretty big for us, actually. Oh, I don't think go this way. I'll go this way. It is nice that there's an altar so close to us. Right here. There we go. Wood enchantment. Got it. So why wasn't that here before? But now it's here. Boom, baby. Wood enchantment. Okay, so now current discount 9.44. Bestiary and banner entries complete twice as fast. That is going to be a huge help for us. So gain discount effect work from inventory and vanity slots. So let's just pop it in a vanity slot just so we have it. And bada bing, bada boom. So now we'll actually be able to use that on top. So now if I go to shop, I can see that things are discounted, which is cool. I don't know how much of a discount I'm getting. I guess the 9% is what it says, but hard to know for sure. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today, you guys. We've done quite a bit. You know, we did fight another boss here, the Thunderbird, which was pretty fun. We did try some other bosses, but they were a little bit harder to fight, unfortunately, on there. But we will definitely come back to it, of course. You know, we'll get all the enemies destroyed. But anyways, for now, this has been another look at modded Terraria. I will say there is a ton to do in this game, and I am loving it. I mean, personally, I think that the amount of stuff that there is to do is just making it a lot more fun, makes it a lot better. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All you guys do really helps out the channel. I'll make sure to be able to post more of this, of course, especially if there is interest for it. But I've really enjoyed getting into it, and it's just a lot of fun, so we're going to keep going at it there. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. See you guys.